So if you're just joining us, welcome to the Unity Band's Birthday Bash, a virtual fundraiser to support COVID-19 response and research. A simple $3 donation to this important and timely mission will get you a customized band. Join the movement and donate at unitybands.org/order. I'm also an honest guy and understand that not everybody wants the band. That's okay. You could also donate directly to our medical friends at unitybands.org/donate. When you donate tonight only, your name will be entered into a drawing for a $100 gift card from About Faces Spa and Salon. So we thank those guys for their support. I'm joined by Randy Shiflett, our collegiate correspondent. Randy, what did you think of Neil Dover?
Oh, you know me. That was some country stuff, and I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely right up our alley. So Randy, given the fact that the birthday bash is all about music, and we've got a mix: grunge, country music, '90s rock with a little bit of blues mixed in there. What's on your playlist these days?
Well, man, it's kind of sad that if you ask me that question, it's probably about the same one you'd gotten when I was a teenager. I've been listening to a lot of Alice in Chains recently. So I'd say grunge is still, but it's 90s grunge. The classic, I mean, Nirvana, but Alice in Chains, Pantera. The new Eminem stuff I actually like. We couldn't get him for the bash this year, but, maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
And I like some country. I mean, we might have to go down to that Florida Bama bar and see what that's all about. That looked like a kicking place.
Yeah, that looked like a good setup. And considering we're supporting the Tuscaloosa area, I sense a road trip at some point in time where we can do that. But that's not to say there aren't plenty of good places to a party in Tuscaloosa.
Show me the way.
So back in the day, I mean, you introduced me to some alternative music as well. We're talking like System of a Down. What were some of the
Rage
other
Against the
what were some of the other
Machine.
good ones?
You had Rage. Rage Against the Machine I kind of grew up on.
Right.
Uh, and Tool, Perfect Circle.
Oleander.
Oh, let's not say that that's what. I'm trying to sound really tough here. Oleander's a little lighter. Come on now.
I'm thinking about
A
the
little
things
high
that
noon.
I'm thinking about the things that crop up these days on what's that radio station? The Doo Doo Time
Oldies.
Spectacular.
Uh, I like. I think Offspring. I started listening to them, and I'm like, I should have enjoyed them more at the time. Same with Silverchair. I don't know if you remember them. They were kind of a young grunge.
What about Shinedown? And I asked because Atlas Falls is like my unofficial theme song of Unity bands. What do you think of their music?
Oh, I like Shinedown a lot. Man, that still is kind of, I'd say what, grunge, alternative rock.
Yeah, that sounds
I
about
don't know.
right.
I'm not good at like classifying music. I just kind of listen to whatever I like.
Right. Okay. So let's shift gears a little bit. The topic right now is the Omicron variants for COVID-19. So obviously, Unity Band supporting the frontline workers, the researchers for 1 year now. What are your thoughts? Being in Virginia, like what's the thought process right now with this new variant that's becoming an important concern?
Well, I think the United States in general and, our leadership is kind of told the right things to, be vigilant about keeping up with the information, but not to freak out. I haven't really so far seen anything like that, but this is brand new. So, but I work on a college campus. And so, I mean, that's, a ton more concern with, international students, I mean, out of state students. But so far it's been, everyone's just been chill about it, but vigilant. But I mean, that could turn in a weekend, really, if you think about it.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So Randy, I appreciate you spending some time with us tonight. Right now we're at an opportunity where we can turn things over to our next musician. So Darryl Hill comes to us from Massachusetts. So he's part of a blues band. He's the leader of a blues band up there, and he's got a very important message. He understands that we're supporting a variety of different medical centers, including the folks down in Tuscaloosa. So he not only has some good musical performance he is here, but he's got a message specifically to our folks down south. So he salutes the frontline workers like the true veterans that they are from enduring this battle against COVID. So Darryl, we'll turn things over to you.
Hi, my name is Darryl Hill, and I'm the band leader of the band called Darryl Hill Blues Band. Music has gone through a real tough change due to this pandemic. A lot of musician friends that I know have really seen some tough times. I've been pretty fortunate in that I've moved a lot of things online. This is one situation right here where I had a bid come in on the Bash, which is my booking agency, and it was from John Sharippa, who was the organizer and leader and founder of an outfit called Unity Bands. And I researched the outfit. It was a .org. I says, got to be doing something interesting if you can be a .org. Well, what he is, he's an organizer and a fundraiser for all the frontline workers that are working vigilantly to get shots into people's arms and keep them alive. Or, if worst case, they're the last people you'll see if you go to the worst route. So when I seen this opportunity come up that I could present something to help on his purpose, I couldn't refuse. I absolutely couldn't refuse. Even though my band actually were kind of like, we can't organize a tour because things are so different from one place to another. So you really can't have anything, it just doesn't work. You can't organize something like that as of yet, But for what John asked me to do, I think I was able to pull something together. So I wrote a little song that he told me what his mission was. There was a couple of words in there. I think it was hope, fight, and unity. Right? And I know you people are all down in Alabama. I'm up here in Massachusetts. It's downright cold already. I'm sure you people are a lot warmer than I am right now. But, so I'm going to bring this little song down to you, and it goes something like this. I've come to Alabama, and I'm bringing lots of hope for the frontline workers, helping all the folks. They have seen some horrible sights. They won't give up the fight. So won't you come and help with me? And let's create some unity. And speaking of unity, guess what? This song is going to stream on the absolute birthday of Unity Band. So let's do a birthday shout out to Unity Band. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John and Unity Band. Happy birthday to you. All right, so let's do a little celebration song too. So God bless you people down there, and I hope that's one of those words, that the fight goes the right way and you do get unity and you do get the sense into people to roll up that sleeve, you know? You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm getting my 3rd booster shot. I did 2 doses Moderna as soon as it came out. I'm a military vet, and I was lucky to get into phase 1 a whole 10 years earlier than I was supposed to. So I'm very fortunate with that. And I didn't even think twice about getting the vaccine. That pandemic, I already lost one friend. And that was just because he broke his hip and ended up in a rehab. Next thing he knew, he was with COVID. And that was the end of the story. He never rehabilitated from the broken hip. So, everybody's got to help. Everybody's got to pitch in. It's not just about you. It's about your friends, your family, your neighbors, maybe even somebody you don't even know that you just bump into and you don't even know, maybe they are giving it to you, so you got to be careful. You got to be careful. This is a real fight. It's a real fight. And me being a military man, I know what it looks like. I know what a war zone looks like. And your frontline workers are dealing with that every day. And we're going over a year. Help them. Help them. And thanks a lot, John, for all the work you did too. And are doing. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Darryl. Amazing performance there and a really powerful message. So I just got a text that Darryl should do an encore because he was so good. So we're going to turn the mic back over to him in a minute. But before we do, I just wanted to say one thing. This is one of those serendipitous things you don't expect when you become the president and founder of a nonprofit like this, is you get the opportunity to meet people like Darryl, who I would not have met otherwise. He understands the mission, he was all in, and really just taking the time to do this is really incredible. Likewise for the rest of our volunteers and performers for tonight. So with that, I'm going to turn things over to Darryl for an encore.
I have a great opportunity here to do a remake of my song Two Towers, but with this beautiful Taylor guitar. So let's do it. Here it goes. Bye.